Here is the first C program in the compiled form. I'm going to show you. Let's do have the code over here. This program is basically about the two integers a and b, and we are going to sum them and produce a result in C. These two are basically the header files that are being used in C programming language. Then after this step, we have the starting of the main function. After this main function, we will have the curly brackets, and you can even provide with the space over here. After this first curly bracket, you will start typing what actually is presented inside the main function. Integer a, comma b, comma c, and you will place semicolon over here because after C, we do not have any other variable to be assigned, and we will end this declaration of the data type with the variables over here, and I will enter. The next stage, I will show you a printf statement. Printf statement. Inside this statement, we have the two curly brackets, two double quotations, sorry, and within that two quotations, I will enter the statement, enter the first number. Okay, so we will have this. After this, we will have the colon sign, and then we will add this and this print statement with the semicolon that is known as the statement terminator in C programming language. After that, we have another function known as the scanf function. Scanf function consists of the format specifier of the data type being used, and over here the format specifier will be %d, and you will have after %d you will be having the close of the bracket, then we have a comma over here, then we have the comma over here, and after that we have the ampersand sign. Ampersand is basically representing the address in a memory location where this value will be placed. And after the ampersand, you will take a, and the same semicolon will end this statement over here, the scanf statement. Okay. In the next stage, what I will do, I will enter another number, that is the integer b. But for that, what I will do, I will not type these statements again. I will simply copy them and I will paste it over here. And rest of the word it will be that in this statement, in place of first, I will write second. And over here, I will write the ampersand b for the second number. So after this, what will happen? The third thing that we are going to enter is basically the formula of summing or adding the two numbers. This is the formula. Okay. Then the last statement, what it is saying, it's a printf statement, and in printf statement it says that the sum of the two numbers is %d, the same format specifier. Basically, what we are doing, we are adding the two integers, and we want the result in the integer form only. Okay, so that's why I have used %d over here, the last print statement. Okay, in the last printf statement. After this printf statement, there is another function known as this function. Okay, this is a function, and the last value having return 0 center. Okay, so this is a program, and we will compile it and we will see whether we are having any error over here. See, first I will do compile plus run option. I will use this option, what it says. Just see, it has opened the window. Just name it with any name. There are no errors. Oh yes, we have the errors over here. See, I have used a capital letter over here and then a small letter over here. So basically, I have to change this. Okay. Then again, I will do the same process. I will compile it again. And over here, see, there is a typing error from my side. I will remove this error also. What will happen when I do this? I will compile this again and check if there is any other mistake in the program. So my results are error 010. And see, I will have a screen over here, and that should be the output, what actually the black screen is showing. See, enter the first number. Over here, I will enter 16. Then it is asking enter the second number. Over here, I will enter 20. See, this is what actually the output is. The sum of two integers. It's not giving the correct output over here. See, it means that there has been any mistake. It should be 60, but it should be 36, but over here they have mentioned 16. Now let's check what actually the error is. Okay, we compile the program again and we will check. The first number 2, enter. The second number is 3. The answer of the first number is also only mentioned. It is not adding the two numbers. So what actually is the mistake? We have to check it. Okay. Let's suppose the first line of over here is about a program that is being over here. See, I have done mistake in this line. After this, I have not mentioned the output that it used to have it over here. Okay, over here when I will enter C and then compile it again, what will happen? There are no warnings. That's pretty good. See what the black screen says. Over here, there is no mistake, and you will compile this program and see. This says 12, enter another number 11, and see. Now the result is correct. It means that if you have to be very, very accurate in typing any of the program in order to avoid such errors while typing. At the beginning, usually the students make mistakes, or the beginners in programming make mistakes in typing, and due to which they face these errors. Okay, so it's just a matter of the practice. The maximum practice you do, the maximum result or efficient result in the programming you will be having. Okay, so this was the smallest program. That was the basic addition of the two numbers, that are two integers. Thank you so much. The next video will be uploaded soon.